Okay, hopefully we're good to go. Let's see. Boom, boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, boom. All right. What up, Icons? It's Eikonicheropon. Let's continue our iconic journey. In this Let's Play, we're going to be playing Mega Man Starforce Dx. Anyway, this is a deluxe version, ROM hack version of the first game, which is what, Pegasus, Leo, and Dragon. And yeah, let's get to it. I'm probably not going to do much of the reading of the dialogue, but we're going to start a new game and we're going to do normal mode. And as we play, honestly, I'll probably go ahead and read some of the dialogue only because it's cool. But yeah, let's see how this goes, right? Hopefully y'all can hear me. It is the year 220X. Extraterrestrial life has been discovered. The new space exploration agency NASA is in an effort to enter into a friendly relationship or brother band with the aliens. Launch the space station named Peace. Okay, pretty cool, pretty cool. Give us some nice lore, I like that. Man's dream to find other intelligent life among the stars had finally been realized. However, the space station, the hope of man, met with a mysterious accident, and it disappeared to whereabouts unknown. Of course, many people worked hard to find it, but the space station could not be found, and then a few months after the incident, a section of Peace was found in the sea. All hope was lost after that. NASA took it hard and stopped the search, and put the project on hold permanently. 3 years to the day have passed since. Alright. Yeah, honestly, Mega Man Starforce is probably the Mega Man game that got me into Mega Man. I used to watch my cousins play like the X games and Zero games and stuff like that. But you know, as I grew up, once the DS hit the scene and this game came out, man, that you very captivated me a lot. Anyway, I can't believe it's already been 3 years since Kelvin's space station vanished. I suppose it is, or it has. My bad. That's gonna happen a lot. Oh, I wanted to ask you about how he's doing. He's in the 5th grade now, right? He would be, but he still can't bear to go. Ever since that incident, he's been very closed towards everyone. I don't blame him. The boy lost his father, who he loved dearly. That's gotta be tough. But if he's not going, what about his studies? We're managing with the card force system. He's studying from one of the textbook type card navies teacher man. But he's not really focusing. He fiddles with gadgets or reads about the stars. He wants to move to outer space to find his dad. Oh, I see. If only we had more power, we could have found Aaron. It's okay. It's not your fault. It was an accident. All right, let's see our main character. I feel like I remember a lot of what goes on in this game, so it's gonna because it's been a moment since I played. But I know that the remaster of the Legacy Collection is getting ready to come out soon, so I definitely want to go ahead and play. But I figured I'd just do this one before it drops, or hopefully I can get this done before it drops. That would be great. Anyway, come here and say hello, young man. Fine. Ooh, he is not in the mood. I get it. This man is Mr. Boreal. He worked under your dad at NASA. Howdy. Hey, I really owe him one from when I worked at NASA. That was one brave man, your father. Oh yeah, I quit NASA a while back and now I work at my own lab, just outside of town researching the Earth, space, and the stars. If you want, you're welcome to drop by. Don't be rude, introduce yourself. Okay. So now at this point you can name him whatever you want to, but I'm just gonna keep him his anime name or his, I guess, yeah, anime, manga, game name, right? Because in the next parts of the game, part 2 and 3, he's named Geostellar. So that's what we're going with. Geostellar. My name is Geostellar, and it makes sense. I mean, if we're gonna be named after his father. Anyway, nice to meet you, Geo. Oh, before I forget, I brought you a present. This is a very special pair of glasses. It's called a visualizer. I heard your father used it in his work, but I don't know much else beyond that. I found it when I quit NASA, and I just thought I'd give it to you. Geo got the visualizer. This was Dad's? Oop, thanks. I think that's what he said. Anyway, are you heading to your usual spot? Yeah, it's going to be clear out tonight, so I'll be able to see the stars really well. Geo, your transfer isn't on. Oh, Geo turned on his transfer. All right, looks nice. Honestly, why must I keep remind? Why must I always remind you to keep your transfer on? Now check your battle cards. Your brothers. Who cares? I don't have any brothers. so no one's going to see my personal page anyway. What are you talking about? If your transfer isn't on, no one can see your ID info either. Okay, I get it. I'm going now, Mom. Be back in a bit. Yeah, right now he's a little bit of a brat because, but I mean, but it's understandable, right? So he's always like that. I wish he could develop a few brother band relationships with some friends. By the way, where's Shio heading off to? Vista Point, just behind the school. He goes there every day around dusk and just stares up at the stars. He thinks he'll see his father. Ever since that day, time has come to a stop for us anyway. I know we should move on, but it's so hard. It's just so hard. All right, so now we have our main character, Geostellar here. Looks like he's got some mail. I'm probably not going to read it just because whatever. All right, let's continue. We're not going to talk to any other people here. We can't use anything or really interact with anything like that right now. But yeah, so let's go ahead and head over to, let's see. Guess I'll head on up to Vista Point. All right, so let's keep it moving. So yeah, I'm probably gonna, like, any tutorials and stuff, I'm probably gonna skip it. If anything, I'll like just explain it myself. That way it just goes a little bit quicker because it takes me a moment to read through this stuff. Anyway, you there, wait. Who is it now? Oh, I remember this song, okay. Haha, Luna. You're the one, aren't you? The boy who never comes to school. I'm Luna Platts of Eco Elementary Class 5A, which makes me your class president. The big guy behind me is Bud Bison, and the short one is Zach Temple. Hey jerk, don't just stand there, say something. The prez is waiting for a response. What do you want? Nothing, but it's my job as class president to see that all my classmates attend school. What? I hate it when things are not perfect, so having one person missing is unforgivable. Sorry, but I've got nothing to do with you. Ooh. Hey, you can't say that to the prez. How dare you? The prez is telling you to go to school. Don't look down on us because you're taller. But Zach, that's enough. No, for real, because why are y'all getting crazy? In any case, Gio, I expect to see you at school tomorrow. I know that's right. He just bats eyelashes, blank stare. He really just, okay. Geostellar. Something tells me he won't be showing up. If only we had some way to open him up. Today's brother band lesson was, yes, that may come in handy. Come on, you two, let's get going. So can I just skip that part entirely? Well, no, I probably gotta play it out a little bit because there's some parts, like customizable parts that happen. Let's plug this in, so hopefully everything's still running well. Let me look. Yeah, looks good. School, huh? All right, so she's gonna try to talk to us really quickly about how to change our personal page and everything. So yes, we don't have any brothers right now. She's gonna be her friend really quickly, and then I shouldn't have done that. I should have pressed no. Darn. Well, whatever. Can I just press? Wait, got this so far. That's fine. All right, so you could basically, this is a page where anytime you connect with anybody, you can pretty much have a message and a secret that you can tell the people, right? So I already know what our message is going to be, and I already know what our secret is going to be. So the first thing is the message. So one moment while I put that. Wow, I think that looks good, right? What up, icons, right? Alrighty, and then the secret is going to be, all right, follow the icon. Let's do it. That makes sense, right? Y'all know what to do. Anyway, that's all done. Can I just press? Nope, I can't. Anyway, one more thing, come to school, and basically she's just gonna go off on me and let me know that if you connect with people, you can actually have real brothers, and yeah, they'll make you stronger. You guys will connect on which cards you can use, like the battle cards you see as my favorite. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So anyway, we're gonna continue over. The stars should be coming out pretty soon. Doesn't look like they will. So nothing really can happen right now, so let's just continue. The stars were just beginning to twinkle as Gio turned his eyes to the heavens. Dad, Cassiopeia is so bright tonight. Oh, and today this man named Mr. Boreal came to our house, and he gave me your visualizer. It's got some sort of special lens, and it feels like it has a special power. But what can I see with it? If I use it, will I see you? Who am I kidding? Dad, where are you? I miss you so much. Dad. What? This is Dad's access signal. I wonder. It's getting closer and closer. I wonder I wonder if his dad was the one who sent Omegasis to him like that. Because if it was his signal, you know? So this is Earth. Hey, it's Omegasis. Yes, I know I'm kind of spoiling it, my bad, but like, you know, I'm excited to play the game. Anyway, yeah. You can see me? That's funny. Humans aren't supposed to be able to see energy beings like me. Are you a monster? What? Why are there roads in the sky? That's not the Milky Way, that's for sure. Am I dreaming? Doesn't look like it. Okay. It disappeared. Look, it's back. Now I get it. You can see me, or you can see my Aeon body with those glasses. But I didn't see a thing earlier. I must have activated some hidden power of those glasses when I zapped them. What? Hey, didn't anyone tell you not to gawk? No, Furrow, get it out, please. But I guess I can't blame you, kid. Who are you? The name's Omegasis, but humans get it all wrong, so just call me Mega. I'm from planet FM, so I'm what you humans call an alien, I guess. But to me, you guys are the real aliens. Normally, you humans can't see in my Aeon body, which is made of electromagnetic waves. But somehow, I guess with those glasses, you can see the wave world. That road you see in the sky is a part of the wave world, a wave road. You got all that, Geostellar? But why does the alien know my name? I heard it from a human I met in space. That human, could it be? Was it my dad? Dad, where is he right now? And of course, some trouble starts to brew, so whoa! They're here already? They're here? Who's here? The creeps who are after me, that's who, kid. Okay, come on, intense music. So yeah, now we gotta go ahead and figure out how the heck we're gonna get past this train. Uh-oh. Or a whoa. Is it a train or wait, what's the front of the train called? It's not a locomotive, is it? It might be. Anyway, that train, well, that train's not supposed to be able to move. Aeon viruses from planet FM, they're going to destroy this town, or the town with that. What? If they did that, it'd be a disaster, plus Mom's still at home. There's only one way to stop that train. Go into it and delete those Aeon viruses. Delete those viruses? But how? Like this. Oh. Now listen up, kid. You want to stop that train, you do what I say, got it? You humans have those card force things, right? Yeah. Take out one of your blank cards. Okay. Okay, here we go. Ah! Ooh, wow. The card's glowing. What's he doing? I'm powering up the card with my energy. Look, we don't have much time. Next, we gotta find a wave hole. A wave hole? It's where a chunk of space has been warped into a whirlpool shape. I bet you can see them with those glasses. Space that's been warped into a whirlpool? Nothing over here. What about to the right? Wait, was that his? He went to the right, so that was his left. Wait. There it is. Hey, I see one. All right, so it looks like that's where we have to go. You don't need to wear your visualizer for this next part, but swipe the card I made when you're at the wave hole or at a wave hole. You do know how to swipe a card, right? Of course, I just pushed the R button. Yeah, and then you gotta yell Aeon wave change Geostellar on the air. Okay, like that? Okay. Oh, and I guess I should tell you, kid, push the Y button to put on your visualizer. That way you can see the wave world. Now, put those glasses to good use and let's move. All right, so let's get to it. So now we're gonna go ahead and yell out Aeon wave change and see if we can stop this thing right here. So we can go ahead and put the glasses and stuff on. But anyway, Aeon wave change Geostellar on the air. I'm probably gonna do it like that every time we change. Maybe just the one time, and after that it probably won't happen again. But all right, look at this. Where are we? Yeah. And what's with this getup? And my hands? Hey kid, quit screaming like a girl. This is the wave world. You fused with me, so now we're in wave form. Fused? You mean you and me, we became one? And I'm a wave thingy now? You've got to be pulling my leg. Change me back right now. Don't get cold feet, kid. I need your power to stop the EM viruses, but I don't have any powers. Look, it's a bit complicated, but for some reason, I'm not as powerful as I usually am on Planet FM, so I need to fuse with someone from here. When we fuse like this and you take on waveform, it's called pulse in, and you pulse out to go back to the real world. When you want to pulse out, press the R button, but don't try pulsing out right now. Wait. So you're saying when we pulse in and fuse, you can use your power? So that means we are going to kick some EM virus butt. So take this wave road to the train, enter its comp space, and fight those EM viruses. You ready, kid? Am I ready? I'm not fighting, am I? I can't fight. I don't know how to fight. Oh, stop whining. It's the only way to stop the oh, it was called a locomotive. Okay, I was like, huh? Stop that locomotive. I'll teach you how to fight. Just get inside the tram's comp space first. But that's impossible. How are we supposed to get inside the train's comp space, or whatever it is? Get as close as you can to the locomotive and then jump into it. You'll fly in automatically because we're a bunch of EM waves. And if you get stuck, press the L button and I'll give you a hand, okay? Now let's cut the chatter and go. For real, because there's so much dialogue. My goodness. Okay, so there are a couple of changes in this ROM hack version of the game. So normally a lot of the things, like since it's a DS game, you have a lot of things that you can do or interact with it as far as touching the screen. Well, in this game, it takes away a lot of that stuff. Or not that it takes it away, but it enhances it to where like you have that as an option, but you also have a different version of it too, right? So you could just press like the Y button and you get a cruiser to aim around so you can go inside the comp spaces and stuff. So it's pretty cool. I went on ahead and skipped that part because that's all they were going to talk about. Hopefully I remember the parts where they explain things so that way I can just skip to it. Where are we now? This is the locomotive's comp space. In other words, we're inside the train's comp. Those EM viruses have got to be around here, so let's finish them and give it to them good. Or let's find them and give it to them good. I don't know why I said finish. EM viruses. Alright, so let's go. Let's see. So I'm probably going to just skip the tutorial and explain it myself. Just, you know, I guess a fast version of it, but let's get to it. Can we skip it? Oh, we can't skip it. Oh, darn. Sorry, y'all stuck with me. They look cool in the overworld, though, I will say. Alright, so let's go. YouTube, can we get to it? Alright, so now I don't need you to explain. I'm good. Alright, so let's go. So the first battle, I don't remember exactly what it teaches you, but basically, this is how it works. You can pick anything from a column, so up and down, right? Or you could pick a row, right? Any white cards, any white cards that you have, you automatically can pick them to go along, right? So you could do like that. And then you can press the R button to get a description of the card. That way you know what it does before you use it. So anyway, let's get into it. So boom, boom, boom. Those 3 cards, right? And then you press down to do like your mega attack so you can aim. So if you time it right, you can counter the enemy and then you can get a bonus card as well. So boom, pretty simple stuff, right? All right, let's go into the next battle. Skip. Cool. Let's see what the next thing shows up. So if you see cards that are similar together, like if these were both yellow, you see how they're both, say, in the 40, and if they were both yellow, they would actually be chosen, and then that would be it, right? But right now, we want to try to get a bonus card. You don't always have to use the mega attack, the down button, or the down directional button, but, you know, you could do that. You can also block with Y, so you can block out attacks. You can move left or right, right? Block that, and pop. Pop, y'all boy. And click that. Alright. So pretty simple stuff. What else? Oh, yeah, I forgot how to shoot. To shoot, you just press the B button. You can let it charge, and the first time it charges up, you get a full blast of, oh, we can't do both. Wait. No, we still can't do that. Okay, so we'll do this, and we're going to try to have to get a bonus card. But yeah, you could blast with B by holding down the B button, or you can let it charge up, and once it gets to full charge, it'll glow like that, and then whoop, you get a full 10. Anyway, down you go. There you go. Okay. Nice. Oh yeah, and you got your HP on the left side, and then the bar for refilling or trying new cards. You're gonna press R or L. There you go. So anyway, now we're back the next morning. I probably should have read that last text of what they were talking about, but yeah, my bad. I skipped it. Wahaha. Geo, I'm leaving for my part-time job. Okay. I don't want you push you, Geo, but maybe you should try going to school again. I think you need to make some friends. Well, I'm off to work. See, now being able to have a part-time job, that would be nice. I mean, if you didn't have to work like all day, you know? Yeah, something, something balanced where you can just, you do your part-time stuff, you make enough to live or whatever, and then you still have enough free time to do whatever hobby you want to or whatever business venture you want to work on, projects, anything. Friends, huh? Why don't you go to school? If I went, I might make some friends. So you're saying you don't go to school because you don't want to make any friends? I had heard that humans valued their friends and brother bands a lot. Or is it just hearsay? You don't know what it's like to lose someone close to you. That's why you can say that. You really believe that, huh? Whatever. I guess even among humans, there are sad and bitter ones like you. All of a sudden, Earthlings are a much more interesting race. Hey Geo, let's go check out your town. I want to see what other kinds of people are here. Oh, come on, why would I want to do that? Besides, I don't like talking to other people. Quit dragging your feet and get out there. Ooh. Yeah, clearly they're gonna be a fun bunch, right? Ow, ow, ow. Well, move it. Okay, okay, I'm going outside. See? Jeez, what a bossy alien. And you know what? This is going to actually be a good point to stop it. So let's go ahead and recap what we did. So we started our game of, well, I was going to say Pokemon, Mega Man Starforce Dx or Deluxe, however you want to call it. Anyway, in this ROM hack, there's going to be some subtle differences, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and go through the adventure. We went to Vista Point after talking to Mr. Boreal and Mom and getting the visualizer. And yeah, we were able to form the bond Mega Man. So in this next episode, we'll figure out what we're going to do. Right now, I'm going to call the outro and save the game. So until then, I will see you later. Thanks for chilling with me. Play that backlog and of course, follow the icon. Ha ha ha.